The girl used her X-ray vision to help her father open blind boxes. She saw one box emitting a golden light, while another box was giving off black smoke. She told her father to bid for the glowing box. Everyone laughed at her, because this box had been burned in a fire. Even if there was a treasure, it must have been burned, but her father still bought the box. His actions were mocked by the opponents. When the opponent bid 10 million to bid for the intact box, the girl immediately bid 20 million. The opponent quickly shouted 30 million. The girl generously said to let the opponent have this box. At this time, the opponent realized that they had been tricked by the girl. Next came the blind box opening session. The girl's box was filled with charred garbage, while a pile of blue and white porcelain was revealed in the opponent's box. When the opponent boasted about their discovery, the girl found an intact wooden box in the charred garbage. Inside was a priceless famous painting. At this time, the opponent's antiques were proven to be modern imitations. The opponent immediately regretted their actions. Then the girl followed her father to the company. She found that her father's company was shrouded in a black mist. The girl immediately realized that her father might be in danger. When she came to the company and looked around, sure enough, she found a talisman in a flower pot. The room next to the flower pot was full of black mist. The girl realized that someone had placed a curse on her father. When she stepped forward to find the source of the black mist, a hand suddenly grabbed her. It turned out to be her father who had come here. The girl immediately told her father what she had discovered, and said that someone had used the talisman to change his fate. But her father simply didn't believe it. At this time, the girl opened the cabinet next to her. It was actually full of talismans, and there was a special bracelet among the talismans. The girl guessed that it was this bracelet that had changed her father's fate. Then the girl cast a spell under her father's incredulous gaze. All the talismans immediately disappeared. Her father still thought she was just fooling around, but the assistant suddenly rushed in. He said that the company had suddenly received a project worth tens of billions, and there were many investors outside who wanted to cooperate with the company. The father was extremely shocked when he heard this.